Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Good evening, I hope you're all feeling good today. I'm feeling alright myself. Didn't feel like streaming yesterday, just wasn't really in the mood to do so. But we're doing the stream tonight and we're going to be doing two RPGs back to back. Something I don't do very often, but we're playing Bug Fables and then we'll be doing Dragon Quest. So that's going to be fun, I'm looking forward to playing this. Let me just get things set up here real quick. I need to set up Steam and whatnot. Just booting the game up. So yeah, I need to make more of an effort to play Bug Fables now that I've like finished some other games and I can like start getting to these other games that I haven't played for a while. And that includes Dragon Quest. Right, so here we go, Bug Fables. Let me just make sure my controller is in. Yep. I'm glad this is one of those games that will detect your controller. So I forgot what I was doing. I was in the desert. Oh yeah, we got to a new town in the desert. I forgot where this was and what the purpose was. I guess we're looking for the next artifact. Yeah, I've got a turbo memory, I know. Just make sure... Just checking things on OBS. Right, we're good. We got a lot of bee tourists since we're so close by, but we don't really return the favour. I've been thinking of going on an adventure up there myself, but it's hard to find the time. Not like he's missing much. So yeah, we're just gonna ask around a bit, see what we can find. What is this? A museum? Oh, welcome, welcome! This is Defiant Roots' one and only museum. Ancient artifacts are historic pottery. We take pride in all of it. Wow. Wow. Wow! Alright, I'm not gonna do that again. How old is that Owen Wilson wow meme now? Is it like quite a few years old at this point? I thought I could open that door for some reason. Wonder if I can smash that pot. Maybe there's something hiding behind it. Nope. Pot cannot be smashed. It's just there for decoration. Welcome to T&W's Inn, it's 4 berries. Are you okay? Oh, thank you, it's alright. Some complex things have happened and I'm coming to terms with them. I'm grateful for your patience, don't let it bother you. I wasn't expecting to be able to ask the inn shop, the innkeeper, if he was okay. So yeah, we don't need to actually sleep right now, we're good on that front. Oh hey, it's you guys! So I figure you want in, there's 25 berries for this tunnel. Oh yeah, that's right, we need to pay for the access to quick travel. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those berries don't even taste that good. We don't think our taste would be the only weird thing here. Oh, I'm doing you a favour, okay? Just sit and watch. All done, thank you. We're in your debt once again, Diana, thank you. Well, I'm off. See you sometime. So, you've come back, V, on a mission from what I can tell? Uh-huh. Get us up? Sure thing. Hop on, explorers. We're not done talking about your issues, V. We're just saving it for later. Drop it, seriously, I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, for some reason V really doesn't want to be here. I'm guessing she has some bad blood with certain bees in this area. Look, V, even if you don't like them, it can't be that bad. Indeed, we'll protect you if they speak poorly of you. That's not really going to happen, you know? Huh? So they don't tease you? Just, a little bit. V, could it be the Hive has done nothing to you? Nonsense, why would she be so unwilling otherwise? He's right. I am? The Hive didn't do anything. I did. V, what did you do? My sister kept teasing me, okay? Saying explorer is a job for other bugs. that it was too dangerous and I couldn't do it. So I got really mad and said a lot of mean stuff to her, and then I ran off. Told my boss to shove it. Told the queen she had no idea what I'm capable of. V. So in this story, you're the mean one? Kinda. They had it coming, though. That's great. All you have to do is say you're sorry and it'll get fixed. No way! Even if I was super mean, they'd still tease me all the time. I'm not gonna say sorry. Not even to your close... I just realised how long are we climbing up here. Also, the grass background is not moving. Which is kind of weird when you're trying to, like, figure out the perspective and stuff. I know this is supposed to, like, infinitely scroll until the dialogue is over, but it still looks weird. Not even to your close sister? It's your family! Hi, Zachary. She can say sorry first. I'm not gonna lose after making a big scene. Look, the mission's most important, okay? I don't want to talk about this anymore. We're almost at the top, and you're not off the hook, V. Greetings, visitors. Please hold still as we scan for impurities. What? We need to scan for the coronavirus. Funny, relevant, topical jokes. Professional streamer. Huh. Huh? Are you saying we're not clean or something? It's not that, it's... yes, okay. Alright, you've been cleared to pass. Goodness, what a grand welcome. V, is this normal? Not really. Hold it, folks. Who be this? The scanner picked up something weird from one of you. What? Was it us? Most definitely. Is Leaf okay? Dearie me, we've caused a scene. Could you come with me? I'll check it out as soon as possible. Are you sure you want to trust her, Leaf? Yeah, we don't have any leads right now, nothing to lose. Guide the way, Doctor. You guys can see the game fading, yeah? Yeah, you can see it. So that's what the readings meant. Doctor, is Leaf okay? According to the tests, ancient crystal fragments lie within you. If I'm not wrong, you can use some sort of magic? After we woke up in Snake Mouth, it suddenly came to us. So that wasn't a super bad lie? You still doubted us? Given the weirdness of it, I'd tally it to healthy skepticism. Magical powers are a common side effect of a body being linked to these crystals. Although there is still something our scanner couldn't identify. Something may be inside your body. Something else? If you'd let me put you under for a while, I could look into it. Put us under? You know, fast asleep. Then we can explore our insides after cutting... What? Leaf, you had this sort of power? No, it's weird. We just moved on our own. Sorry, we don't know what happened, but we're not too keen to be put under, however. An involuntary self-defense mechanism. Leaf, was it? Give it a thought. Your condition is fascinating. I'm starting to get worried. Don't be, we will be fine. We're getting closer to the truth, although there's much left to answer. Yeah, that shield would have come in handy earlier in the game. Well, I think I'll leave it at that for today. Sorry for distressing you. It's okay, really. Thanks. Well, we're going to be late to the meeting, aren't we? Ah, yes, the Ant Kingdom brought the materials for the key replacement, right? I've heard there are 4 other explorers looking around the hive. Could you round them up in front of the throne room? I'll meet you there when I finish things up. Crow. You called me, Doctor? Round up the data. We have work to do. Yes, Doctor. Great. I'll walk around the hive. Can't be the worst thing we'd get to know this place. Oh, now I can use it. Right, cool. Bubble shield light. Which implies there's like a better version of it later in the game. There's so much data to sort through. Feels like I'll never finish. Spy specs. A medal made by Dr. HP allows the party to see enemies' HP without spying. Whoa, that medal looks cool! Let's snatch it. No! Let's see if we can convince HP to give it to us somehow. Detector. Shows if there's any nearby objects. Yeah, I want to get the thing that doesn't require, like, spying. Saves me one ton in fights. I still need some time to process the data. Could you find the other explorers? They should be around the hive somewhere. Well, let's go look for them then. It's been boring lately. I wish there was some gossip at least. This ball is really cute, right? I look like just like Mothifa. I can't speak. Can't read either. Hey, how are you liking our wonderful hive? Have some honey, it's on me. Thank you, we won't forget this. Yeah, thanks. Oh, so that's just like a free healing spot. Are you an explorer? Just my luck, Team Snakemouth. You've got some nerve walking into this hive. Oh, is this the guy that we fought earlier that, like, killed us at one point? Pipe down, I'm here on explorer business, just like you. Come to steal some credit, we assume? If you expect an apology, you won't get it. You're so proud of your actions. Don't operate on pride, I'm committed to Mothifa's rise to the top. Yeah, this is the guy that was working with her at one point. That's like the only part of the game that I've died in so far. Like, just against those guys. We saw an opportunity and we took it. It didn't work out, but it's not the end of the world. As you can see, even without the artifact, she's still respected. Who's gonna respect someone so petty? Bet they won't know. Bet they wouldn't if they knew the truth. We were not going to start bad-mouthing the others. It wouldn't matter. See if they'd believe some bumbling fools over the great Mothifa. Look, we don't care. Can you just move on to the meeting point? That I can do. Business is business after all. My interests are not petty banter with you three. Yeah, just go. We'll notify Mothifa as well. Every time I see Mothifa, I think it's Mothita. Like, for some reason, I just, like, my mouth wants to pronounce the T there, where the V is. You won't have to wait for long, see you there. This is Mothifa, isn't it? My, I've always been a bit plain, but clothing works wonders, doesn't it? I don't remember what she looks like. Is that her back there, behind the rabbit fans? Now, there's enough Mothifa for all. Yeah, just rabbit fanboys. How can she be so popular while being such a jerk? I'm assuming V said that. I can't really fucking see who's saying what. Ignorance is bliss for this crowd. Mothifa? More fans? What are you dorks doing here? Sorry, show's over. I hope you'll join me for the next tour. Thanks for ruining a perfectly good tour, jerks. We didn't do anything, and you're the jerk. Your mere presence ruins my vibe, can't you tell? Maybe you can steal some of ours when we're not looking. Why, you? Enough, we're not here to fight you. We have a mission. Can't we cooperate? We need not hog the glory. If we work together, we'll be recognized. Ah, so naive. What good is fame when shared with the likes of you? Look, just go to the darn meeting point. We can settle this later. Humph, I'll go, but not by your barking. See if you don't keep me waiting too long. Alright, see you later, Mothiva. What a jerk! I really don't get how no one sees it. It's a shame our defeat didn't humble her one bit. We'll have to be careful. We never know what they'll be planning. Right, so who's left? I think there's like 2 people left I think we need to find. Right, at least I know where the meeting point is. But I still need to find 2 more explorers, so let's do that. Let's try going in here. Leaf, it's good to see you again. Your performance was very pleasing. It would be great to have you at next year's festival. You can count on us. Hey again, the Bee Kingdom's quite fantastic. You think? The air is clean, the people are nice. There's a great view and good food. You think you'll stay here? No, I don't think I will. I want to see what else the world can offer. May we meet again, explorer? May we meet again indeed. Look, the Golden Settlement! Can't wait for next year's festival! You can see you can see where we used to stay. Good old times. Can I use the... Yeah, I can use the telescope. Oh, that's cool. Am I gonna get mooned by the Skull Kid? Oh wait, wrong game. Right, okay then. I think that's good enough. Is it one of you guys? Or both you guys? Hey, Team Snakemouth! Thanks again, we owe you for back in the desert. It was no problem, you would have done the same for us. They would try at least. We'll make up for it, you see. Mm-hmm. Hey, V. You've been real quiet. Oh, sorry. Just thinking. This hive is super cool. We have not come back together when we were not on the job. Everyone is real nice and they let us drink from the fountain for free. Yeah, glad you like it. Ready to meet up? Shoot, we forgot. We'll see you there, Team Snakemouth. I'm assuming that's the last 2 then. Well, at least they're having fun. V? What? It's about earlier, drop it. I don't want to talk about it. Look at us, V, this is serious. You're mad over petty things, you're acting like a child. Seriously? That's what you wanted to tell me? We're not finished. Something may happen tomorrow or even today. And then you won't be able to say sorry. Instead of acting so proud, why won't you be happier? Wouldn't you be happier if you fixed things? V, Leaf is right. We never know what can happen. Friends are too precious to lose over nothing. But what if she doesn't forgive me? I was really mean. If you really mean it and show it, she'll forgive you. You're sisters. Fine, I'll try. You're more mature than we expected. Shut up! We're on a mission now, but... when we have time, I'll try to apologize, okay? Are you happy now? You promise? I'll do it! I don't need to promise, like... I don't need to promise it like some kid. Alright, V, we believe you. We hope it all goes well. Life is too short to have dumb fights. Oh, I feel all tired now. Everyone should be at the throne room, so let's go, okay? Yep, let's go, team. We'll be rooting for you, V. Right, okay then. Gonna gonna go back to the safe crystal before we all congregate in the main hall. It's assuming that I don't hit the trigger that starts the cutscene. Right, okay, good. Seems only Kina is left. Oh nah, she gave us good parts, so we're good to go. She's shameless, that's what she is. Then if these are all explorers, then we shall open the throne room. Be on your best behaviour, for even glancing upon our queen is a privilege. Let me move the game window over a little bit so I can see. The chat window is partially obscuring the game. Could make the game window smaller, but I don't know if that would affect OBS capture. But it's fine, I'll be fine with this. Oh, of course, Miss Guard. We adore the Queen and would never dream to upset her. Are you the same Moth Eva? Be silent and go on in. My queen, the Ant Kingdom explorers have arrived. The doctor is here as well. Oh, adorable, aren't they? Welcome. I hope the Hive has shown great hospitality and kindness toward you. Yes, we're grateful, Queen. Oh, most respected Queen. Your words humble our heart. We are truly blessed to be in your presence. Yes. Yeah, it's nice to be back. V, is that you? You've grown so beautifully into a fine bee. We have heard of your exploits here. You have brought pleasant surprises to my days. That's great, V. Thank you, Queen. I know V is speaking right now, but the bubble tail thing could be a little bit closer to show that, because it looks like the Queen is speaking right now. It looks like the Queen is thanking herself in that moment. The Hive is wonderful. It makes me wish I was a bee. Ah, now. We have all our wonderful places in this world. But now the time for pleasantries is over. If you don't mind, let us get to the matter at hand. HB? Yes, my queen? As we all know, the graceful Ant Queen has made a heavy request of your kind. The core of the honey factory which we owe this great kingdom to, has turned out to be an artifact. Under normal circumstances, we would have had to deny the Queen her request. However, she has provided us with all we need to build a new core. Right, Kina should have delivered them to the factory already. Yes, I've gone there and give a quick examination. With my incredible intellect, I can quickly create a substitute, suitable replacement. All due to those materials' incredible quality. It's quite a simple ordeal, isn't it? Almost feels like we've gone through a bit too many formalities. Never, your majesty. There is no request we would not acquiesce for thee. If you were truly of your word, that would make me most happy. For I would like to invite you to accompany the doctor to the honey factory and witness the pivotal exchange. You are not obligated to go, but it would warm our heart if you did. Yes. Sure thing, we would love to see even more of the kingdom. For one, seeing honey being produced sounds delicious. Leaf, you're not going to eat any of it. Thanks, we'll go. V. Queen? Contrary to what I believed, it seems the outside world did you some good. You look so grown up. Your team has my thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Queen. I haven't changed at all. I'm the same V. A mother knows best. Maybe you've yet to notice, so... Okay then. The Queen is speaking! Shut your mouth! Also, I didn't read that last text box there, but I'm sure it wasn't any world-shattering revelation. No need to be so ruthless, my dear guards. But you are indeed free to go unto the factory. It's to the west of my throne's entrance. V, please take care of everyone as they explore. I'm sure that will be of no issues. Yeah, I will. You can count on me. Dismissed. Let's go, Zasp. About time. Now, teams, I have to pick up some tools and we'll meet there. Don't let the wind blow you off the bridge. I'm gonna see if I can go back to his lab to see if I can get that HP thing, because that would come in handy. Geez, V, you made bees seem so mean. When you have such a graceful queen like that? Even we were disarmed by her words. It reminded us of Elizant. Or Elizant, whatever. I was mad at everyone, okay? Even so, you shouldn't have badmouthed them. Fine, I'm sorry, okay? I'll fix stuff. Slowly. Can we just do the mission? Alright, let's go, team. Well, it seems like they're not really pissed off at V at all. At least the Queen is not, so... that's good. Wait, where was that lab? It was this way, wasn't it? Oh no, it wasn't this way. Yeah, I forgot where I saw it. Oh wait, it's over there, I can see the HP. Can I not get this just yet? Invalid user, access denied. Also, that's pretty cool how some of the letters are like randomly corrupting. That's kind of neat. I don't think even Paper Mario did an effect like that for the text for that one computer that you see in the 1000-Year Door. Let's see. What if I can press the right button? What happens if I try accessing it with someone else? What if I do it with Leaf? Nah. Oh well. Right, well, I guess I can't get this badge until later on, so we're not gonna get that, unfortunately. Right, so we're going to the west, I believe, which is in this direction, or... oh no, wait a minute, west isn't up here. Like, we're not going back down the elevator. Yeah, that's right, the X-Nauts computer. Out for lunch. Right, here we go, this is west. Wait! What is it? Team, don't fall down! Oi, calm down. Oi! A bridge is not the best place for sudden outbursts. Look, everything is in the factory is super expensive. They don't let you leave mid-tour. I see. Then we should shop beforehand? Yep, let's save some berries. Or we could spend a little, not to have to go all the way back. Well, what do I have in my inventory right now? I'm pretty sure I've got enough stuff to work for now. Yeah, I think I'll be fine, really. You can only hold up to 10 items anyway, and I've got like 8, so wouldn't be worth to go back to buy a couple more healing items when I can get them from enemies. Ah, the Queen has allowed you in, go on ahead. So I'm guessing this is going to be the next dungeon area. This factory. Wow, so many tourists! This is the famous honey factory. Amazing, right? This is where we produce all of Bulgaria's honey. Oh, ignore the pile of scrap. Some explorer left it there and walked out. Anyway, I'm Tovi, I'll be your delightful tour guide. While the incredible doctor builds our new core, I'll show you around to lots of fun. Yeehaw, I can't wait! Sounds like a good opportunity, doesn't it? The science is incredible, and not the best spectator sport. By the time the tour is done, I'll have assembled everything. So go on, have some fun. Thank you, Doctor, we'll enjoy this for sure. Knowing how the honey is made, this is an opportunity we cannot miss. It's seriously nothing that cool. Maybe for a bee, but for us it's a great experience. Alright, geez. It'll be fun, I guess. What? Warning. Factory has been compromised. Alert code 32 engaged. Complete factory lockdown in effect. Yeah, I figured that door was gonna close behind us. What? But code 32 is... Doc, what's going on? Code 32 means the factory's been attacked by hostile forces. But how? We didn't see anyone on the way here. Doctor, we must leave. We can retrieve the artifact later. Indeed, it's not just us. The tourists and workers need to evacuate as well. Guy, do you know where the Overseer is? No, it's routine checkup time. She could be anywhere. Without the Overseer, we're stuck. What? Code 32 will lock down the entire factory for a week. That is, unless the Overseer enters the disarm code. We suggest turning our trip around the factory into a rescue mission. Great idea. Finding her will help fix all of our problems, really. Alright, we'll help. Such a capable group of explorers here, but we should be okay. For now, I will work on the core's replacement. You should focus on the rescue mission. Let's do this! You heard that, Mothiva? Let's... Wait, where is she? Where's Zasp? Huh, he's gone too. I bet they could have had something to do with this. For this once, probably not. Guess we'll have to search for them too. Because if we don't have enough to do... Because we didn't have already have enough to do. Let's go. My training didn't cover this. Oh no, the Overseer's stuck in the storage. We can't gain access to the core without her. Oh, so that hat looks like... I forgot what generation it was, but it looks like one of Ash's hats from a certain generation. I think it was like Sinnoh or something like that, generation 3 or 4. It's a very specific design. This is the way to the factory core, but only the Overseer can open the door. I've never actually seen the core itself before. I wonder what it looks like. This door is locked. Could be a card or something. Where could it be? This way to the honey processing area. Okay then. Oh no! I just got the job and everything is already ruined. Ruins! Why does this always happen to me? With the factory closed, I can't sell stuff to fill up my quota and I'll get fired. Management doesn't have quotas during emergencies. Oh. Some make-believe. Some make-believe won't hurt, V. Miss, we'd love to shop here, if you'll have us. You will? Alright, if there's customers I can't mope around, I'll set the shop up. Right, well, at least I've got a shop within the dungeon, so that's useful. Let's see what we got here. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to press A there. Right, so we've got honey leaf. This does 5 HP and 5 TP. Leaf omelette. It's a lot of HP for that one, that's good. I'm just quietly reading these to myself. Honey ice cream. It's a lot of TP, that could come in handy. Right, okay then. I'm not going to buy anything right now, I've got plenty of items. There's also like an item swap thing, should I need that. Item storage thing. Right, let's go look for that security card, I guess. We need to look for it. Ash caught a Pokemon today. I haven't actually watched a new episode of Pokemon yet. I was going to do that after the stream. So I'll check that out and I'll talk about it tomorrow, I guess. It's funny because every episode, or most episodes, Go catches at least one Pokemon, and he caught like 3 Pokemon in the episode from last week. But yeah, I'm curious to see what Ash catches in the next episode. I'll be checking that later. Hey, normally tourists can't sleep here, but it's an emergency. Right, okay, there's a sleeping spot as well. Watch out with this honey, it's super sticky and all the machines here charge it with numbing electricity. If some turret shoots at you, make sure to block. Hey V, I know we're stuck, but if you need any magic seeds, fork over 25 berries. Oh, there is. Am I allowed to jump up there? No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I can hover though. I'm pretty sure someone has like been able to make that jump just by like glitch clipping up there somehow, but I'm not going to be able to do that, I don't think. I need to figure out another way to get up there. This machine is too complex for us. Oh wait a minute, can I use my boomerang? I just realised I can use that to like grab things. That is if the analog stick doesn't do that weird thing. There we go. Right, so I'm guessing this is for the honey processing part of the factory, so we're gonna go there. Ah, the door! Thanks, Team Snakemouth! It's our time to shine, Eerie. We can't let them do everything, right? You sure we won't get in the way? Relax, it's just a factory. Let's go in and see what we can do. Uh-oh. This factory is super dangerous. It's full of sentry bats. What? Team, we must give a chase. Yeah, there's gonna be like turrets and stuff like that one guy mentioned. Oh, that's an NPC. Beep beep. Tram system status offline. Contact Malby for repairs. Denmuke HP 8, seen... well, I've just seen 2 of them. Defend 0. Uh-oh, someone let the Denmukis out of their cage. We're gonna have to smack them before they zap us. I've been streaming this for like how long now? For like 47 minutes. And only now we're finally fighting things. There's been a lot of cutscenes before now. Shit. Paralysed. Let's see what's my experience up to. Right, okay then. Just about halfway up to the next level. A B-boop, HP 6, defense 1. The heck? Who put blasters on B-boops? I'm gonna have to knock him out of the sky. I think every time I attack it, it changes what it's going to be doing next. I'm not entirely sure about that, but that's what it looked like it was doing. Like it was changing its attack stance every time I hit it. Due to lockdown protocol, some platforms may be routinely shocked. Bee workers, please hover to evade the shock and evacuate safely. Shocked? Good thing I can fly. There's no choice, V. You will have to leave us behind. No way. What if I need to cut or freeze something? Leaf, have you gone mad? Impressive. Wait, come back. So I've got a new field ability that I can use to, like, use that platform. You did that weird thing again. We took some time to think about it, and now we can control it. If we hold down the B button, we should be able to cross safely. Can't really jump or walk fast while doing it, though. Incredible, Leaf. You may have saved us a lot of trouble. If Jen and Eerie got through here, then we should have found a way. Then let's go. Okay then, we swap to Leaf so that I can use this. Right, okay then. Oh, I can't even jump. Oof. Security turret, HP 8, defense 1. Creating machines just to battle others. Not the best of science, let's disassemble it. Fuck. Yeah, V is stuck, paralyzed for a couple more turns. There we go. Just healing myself up before I continue. Let's see, how many items do I have in my inventory? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got exactly 10 things. So I can't really add anything, and I'm too lazy to exchange stuff out in the storage space thing, so we're just gonna move on with what we've got. Gotta use that turn relay so I can hit both of them in the one turn. Well, it did 0 damage, but at least it knocked them down. Shit. Wow, still not dead? There we go. Yeah, the honey factory does look pretty cool. Oh yeah, so I have an update on the N64 thing that I've been talking about. I got my EverDrive yesterday. It arrived like quite fast actually. I ordered it 2 days ago and it arrived yesterday, so I think it was like 2 days ago or like a day and a half ago, so it was almost like overnight shipping, even though it wasn't through Amazon or Amazon Prime or whatever you call it. So I have the EverDrive now, which is really good. Oh, I guess I have to jump first and then use that before these flash up. Shit. Too early. I'll finish that thought in a second. That was close. Yeah! Does it still count though, because I hit the switch? Yeah, I guess it counted. So I have the EverDrive now. The actual N64 hardware doesn't arrive for another... at least another week, maybe up to 2 weeks. I don't have an exact date, but the estimate is between the 3rd and the 11th of February, so pretty much a week or 2 weeks, and I'll be getting that. And I've thought of like... I was trying to think of what N64 game should I stream when I get my hardware in and the EverDrive setup. And I've thought of the perfect thing, but I'm not going to say what it is yet. I'm going to leave that as a surprise. Something that I think would be quite appropriate considering that I beat a certain game about a year ago from now. And would be kind of fun to check out the N64 version under certain conditions. That's about as much as I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say more than that. Did I screw up? Yeah, I screwed up. But I had to jump down there. Let me get rid of this guy first. But yeah, the thing that I've got planned for N64 streaming, I'll be doing other games as well, of course, over time. But the thing that oh shit, I forgot to hold it down there for a minute. But the thing that I want to do is my inaugural stream for N64 stuff. I think is going to be like quite fun. So you have that to look forward to in early February. The first week or second week of February I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, I've been talking about the whole getting an N64 and EverDrive thing in my other streams. It's been a while since I played this game, so I haven't talked about it in the last part of this. But basically I want to play, or be able to play more N64 games without the caveats that come with, you know, trying to play it via emulation. Because let's face it, N64 emulation has not held up that well, unfortunately, like even today. Like, the closest thing you can get to, like, really good emulation is if you play the Virtual Console games, but even then, Virtual Console games don't give you all... Like, you don't get that many games available for Virtual Console, so obscure games like... Say, for example, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, like that game you can't get on Virtual Console, and that game's really hard to emulate, so you're kind of fucked in that regard unless you have the actual hardware to play it on. So that's going to be good that I'll be able to play that on hardware now, once I get the hardware. Importing an American N64, by the way, because the PAL version runs much slower than the NTSC one. So again, that's going to be happening very soon. I'm quite excited to get it and get it hooked up and set up and everything. I was considering buying this HDMI conversion adapter. It's called the Eon 64. But I looked at some video reviews for it online, and while it does make the image a little bit nicer, it's not worth $150. It's not worth that asking price. I've got a composite to HDMI adapter that I use for my plug-and-play like Famicom clone console, so I'm just gonna use that for the N64. It should be fine enough. Also, I just realised the paralysed thing doesn't mean you always get paralysed, it's like a 50-50 chance thing. But it can happen for up to 3 turns, it seems like. There we go. Almost there. Almost at the level up. Oof. Right, well, I should level up after this fight at least. There's so many good N64 games. Like when I grew up with the N64 as well as the Nintendo consoles that came before that. But I feel like the N64 gets a bum rap these days. Like there was a lot of great games on that system growing up. And a lot of the early games were also great, like Wave Race 64 is amazing. Like I'm going to be revisiting that at some point for sure. I'm not going to be playing, like if anyone's wondering why I'd be playing Mario 64, probably not, because I like Mario 64, but I think I like the DS version better because that adds like so much more to the game. I kind of wish Nintendo would take that version and remaster that for like modern consoles, to be honest. I'd be down for that if they ever like take the DS version and just like completely overhaul it. But I don't think they're going to do that. Like the closest thing you can get to that is by playing Mario 64 DS on the Wii U Virtual Console, which I've done before. Let's see, medal points, teamwork points, get more health. I'm gonna get some more health. Had to take a moment to think there what I wanted out of that level up. Pilot Wings is another great like launch title or launch window game. I think that game came out on launch day actually. Pilot Wings 64 is great. Ah shit. I don't think Nintendo would like ever like remaster or remake Mario 64 outside of that like DS version, but if they did, that would be great. But I think they would rather just like make more like new 3D Mario games and not like remake that one. The only reason they did it for the DS was because the DS was like I mean, technically GBA could do 3D, but this was like the first real handheld that Nintendo made that was like capable of polygons, like properly. And I guess their mindset was, well, why don't we... Like the GBA had like all the All-Stars games split into like several GBA games to show the 16-bit capabilities. Why not take the N64 Mario launch game and put that on the DS at launch? I think that was their mindset. I think that was the only reason why Mario 64 DS exists, to be honest. But Mario 64 DS, like, if you overlook its shortcomings, like the bit crush sounds and the weird digital controls over analog, it's a great game. Training Grounds notice, remember that all the doors only stay open for a while, so crank it up and run for it. Okay then. Shit. I didn't have my other character swapped out. Fuck. Right, okay, I didn't expect that to be that long, otherwise I would have had the leaf swapped out. I need to have V back first before I can activate that switch. Shit. Yeah, I got a bit confused there by that. I'll get this, eventually. Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, I may be dropping frames on the stream right now, just to keep that in mind. There we go. Oh nice, you can stun people with this. I thought if they touched you, it would break the shield, but it does the opposite. It knocks them on their ass. Yeah, I'm having a look at OBS right now. Let me show you what's going on, provided this this is going to display correctly. One moment. Yeah, this is what's happening on my OBS right now. You see that bit where it's like yellow and going in red? That's basically not good. See, it's funny, for the last several streams, my connection has been just fine because I tried something different, but it is tanking a little bit, so if it starts buffering or if the picture starts freezing, then I can't do much about that. You know what, yeah, I'll just keep that up for a while just so you can see what's going on. Right now it seems fine, but I'm going to have to keep my eye closely on that. For some reason I can't capture OBS, properly, but I can capture my desktop, and that's kind of what I set up there, to capture those parts specifically, since my OBS window is always on top so that I can see what's going on. Anyways... Unbelievable, I saw what you did there, game. I saw what you did there. Yeah, my connection's tanking again. That's a shame. Let's hope it only does that for a short while. I mean, at least it's not saying 0 kilobits, but that does happen from time to time. As evidenced by my previous streams, like the ones I had last week. Shit. Okay, so here's something about YouTube streaming in particular that really annoys me when it comes to streaming. So, I guess you guys understand what a dashboard is. It's the place where you can see the chat and like all your statistics and stuff when you're streaming on YouTube, right? Like, Twitch has one as well. But here's the thing about the YouTube streaming dashboard. It has your own, like, it's got an embed of your own stream, which automatically plays from the moment you start your stream. And yeah, you can pause it, but I think it like continues to load in the background in case you want to like resume it. Which I kind of wish I could get rid of that, because that just drains my like internet bandwidth and resources. Because I don't have the, like, I've barely got the bandwidth as it is to stream, and it's just like, oh hey, you can watch your own stream for some reason. As far as I can tell, there's no way to turn that off. I've tried using like a plugin to get rid of it, but it continues to load in the background even if it's not there with a plugin. Like, I've got a plugin that like lets you remove elements from a browser, which basically means you can like get rid of the embed and stuff. But it still loads, I just don't see it. I know it loads because after the stream... Oh shit. I forgot I need to switch to Leaf before I mount these platforms. I know because after the stream, when I checked my YouTube history, it said that I watched my stream, which I technically, I mean, I did, but I didn't, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying, to say the least. But yeah, you can see my connection is kind of like middling right now. It's on yellow, which is alright, I suppose. You can see now why I like constantly complain about it, because it's, you just see that and it's like, you think to yourself, oh no, not again. Don't know if I can get up there right now. Oh right, I can freeze water. Let's see, before I do that... Yeah, I should probably heal up actually before we continue. Press the wrong button. There we go. Oh, there's a new enemy. Nope. A bomb of honey, HP 10 and defense 0. It's a bomb of honey. You mix too much honey, we're in big trouble. You've got to take it down, otherwise... Take it down or freeze it before it explodes. Freeze it, you say? Okay then. Shit. There we go. I bought my honey. What a weird fucking thing that is. Has my connection been in the red that entire time? Because I just looked back at OBS and it's still red. Well, it's hovering about red at least. Yeah, one moment. Yeah, I'm just going to keep that up. I want you guys to see what's going on with my stream, just so you can understand what the problem is. Oh, I can't actually get up there. Not from that spot anyway. Oh, I see a door up there, so I guess I need to go up there from that door, so we'll have to come back, I guess. I've got the pass to the next area, so... It wasn't red during the battle. Trying to remember where I came from. Like, which direction? Was it not this way? Can I just jump down from here? I think I can, but not from that spot. Right, there we go. Hey guys, it's Venus here. Have you come for healing? Just 8 berries. Good thing there's healing spots. Right, so my connection is just like mostly tanking right now. I say that as it goes back up to green, but I'm hitting X for doubt on that staying green. If it goes back into red again and it starts consistently hitting red, I might need to restart the stream real quick. In fact, before I do anything, let me... One second, please. I'm gonna do something real quick. Let me get rid of that. I need to check if something's going on in the background, because something may be running without my consent that may be causing that. No, it seems like everything's fine. Also, I don't think Steam's downloading anything, because it doesn't download anything while I'm playing a game on Steam, which I am. Yeah, so my connection is still like kind of tanking right now, so stream's gonna go off for just a moment, like maybe a minute or two, and I'll be right back. Alright, the stream should be back. I'm going to lower the bitrate a little bit because I'm already dropping frames, which is definitely not a good sign. but I'm gonna lower the bit rate begrudgingly because I don't want to lower the bit rate because then it will start to look like shit, but I don't have much of a choice right now. So let me know if the stream is back for you guys. I think we're all good to go again. Let me just reload Restream, or the Restream chat application before we continue. Thanks Restream, thanks for putting the window at 0, 0 coordinates and like defaulting the window size back to what it used to be to begin with. Thanks Restream. Hashtag thanks Restream. Oh shit, I'm doing... Yeah, you're gonna see... I'm like accidentally clicking off of the window. I'm like trying to move the chat. Right, okay then. Let's continue. Again, you're gonna have to deal with the stats there, just as I am. You can suffer with me, chat. Right, let's continue. Beep beep, pump stat is offline, honey, stability critical. Contact Malby for repairs. Right, okay then. Also, that pressure plate thing you mentioned, I don't think that was a pressure plate back there. I think that was like a platform that you have to raise by hitting a switch, because I saw that platform in a different room. I guess we'll find out when I go back there, but it didn't look like a pressure plate to me. Unless there was a different pressure plate Unless it was a different pressure plate that I didn't see, but I don't know. Can't exactly check right now while I'm down here. At least that works while he's like curled up. Wait, was that not for this door? Wait, what happened to my factory pass? Oh, I need... Okay, I see what's going on. There's like 3 lights there. I need 3 passes. Right. I thought the fucking machine swallowed up my pass and I didn't get anything out of it. Let me know if the stream starts to buffer, because I've got a feeling that's going to start happening. Oh wait, now remember how I got up there to begin with this part. I'll go back up there and check that thing that you mentioned, but first I'm going to see what's over here. Is that just gonna stay like that? Okay, that's weird. That was stuck on yellow for a really long time now, and it went back to red for a moment, but... Oh right, okay, I didn't realise there was no gap between that and the platform, otherwise I would have just walked onto it. So I thought I had to jump onto it and then activate that. This looks like it could be fun. Oh. At least you don't take damage, at least I don't think you do when you fall in. Nah, we're fine. Fuck! Right, hang on a second, I need to reload. Again, reload this restream chat application. Because it's saying 0 views and that's like really bothering me right now because that's obviously not true. Still says 0 views after I reloaded it. Fine then, apparently 0 people are watching. Even though I know for a fact that's not the case, MSP is watching. But this fucking chat application really annoys me sometimes. It's like... It's the only, like, I've looked into it, it's the only, like, there's different programs for, like, reading chat messages and stuff. But since I stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, I need a solution that can, like, give me chat messages from both. And Restream seems to be the only one that does that. It's either that or have, like, 2 separate chat things up on the screen, which I don't want, because that, like, makes things more of a hassle than it's worth. Right, now Restream is saying somebody is watching. It just took a while to update the number, I guess. Sometimes it just says 0 and it gets stuck on 0 until I restart it. So yeah, sorry if I'm bitching about stream technical difficulties, but I don't think you can blame me for that. Team Snake Mouth! Help, please! This may be one of those cases where after I'm done playing this for a bit, I'm gonna have to like restart the router and stuff before I do Dragon Quest. Granted, my connection could be worse, but I would prefer if it wouldn't constantly go in the red like every 2 seconds. Oh yeah, so next time I do my Kingdom Hearts Recoded stream, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different with the display for it, because I'm capturing through my 3DS, but something I didn't realise for part 1, I'll finish that thought in a minute. We owe you one, again. We may have to start charging him. Nonsense, V. What did you get to do to get rushed by the bee-boops? Oh yeah, we were like trying to switch this out. I was gonna stay here controlling it while Eerie crossed, but then they went crazy. This place is too dangerous. You shouldn't split up. You should return to a safe place. We'll take care of this. Wait, we can help, seriously. We can stay here and press the switch, right? Then all of you can cross. That's a fantastic idea. We're impressed. It'll settle our debt with V as well. She was just kidding, don't worry. Will you be okay? What if you get ambushed again? Doesn't seem to be anything dangerous left around. Trust us, okay? Get a move on. Press the back button to give us a holler and then we'll press the switch. Right, okay then. Back button being the Xbox equivalent of the minus or select button. Why can't all video game consoles just have like a unified button system? Like, Even Nintendo, like, they invented start and select, but they don't even call them start and select anymore, they just call them plus and minus. It's like, why? I get they've been doing that since the Wii, but why not go back to start and select? Right, I kind of see what's going on here. There we go. I'll have you know I pressed the back button there, but it didn't register. Like, I pressed back before I brought up my shield, but it didn't, like, actually work for some reason. Got that just in time. There we go. Wait, is this the pressure plate you were talking about? I thought you were talking about this. Let me try putting an ice cube on there, see if that works. I see they've added a little arrow because this game did get like a patch like a couple days ago. Oh, you're right, that is a pressure plate. Okay, that's interesting. I do like that there's a little arrow to show you exactly which direction it's going to go in. That's very useful. Yeah, so yeah, that wasn't there the last time I played this. That arrow. Fuck. Should stick to the boomerang for that thing. Yeah, no, that's fine. We can just have him almost die. That's fine. That's good. It does buffer from time to time, but then it immediately recovers. Right, okay then. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. But hopefully it stops, like, doing that soon. I mean, it's fine for now, but I hope it stays green. And then it goes back to red, because of course it does. Good shit. Right, so what was the whole point in going up here? I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, okay. Right, so that makes 3 now. I'm gonna go and heal and save and then we'll open that door. I'm assuming the boss will be in that door that requires the 3 passes. Again, the way things are going right now, I'm probably going to have to like reload my router and stuff like after I play this session. So between this and Dragon Quest, don't be too surprised if the stream goes off for like 5 minutes or so. Away! Away with you! Melby, hang in there! We'll keep you safe. V, what are you doing here? Talk later, we're getting rid of those pests. Right, so it's not a boss fight, just another encounter. But we do get some funky music. Oh, I can hit them with the ice attack though. Okay then. I didn't realise I could do that. There we go. I think I'm very close to leveling up now. Another roughly 25 to 30 experience left. Watch it, you're almost splattered that honey all over me. I don't even get a thank you. You don't deserve it, V. We're glad to see you're okay. V, who is this? This is Melby, the maintenance chef. The maintenance chef? The maintenance chief, if I can fucking speak tonight. That I am. Glad you still remember that. And who are those two with you? V's exploration team. At your service. So you did go and build up a team instead of having to shift here, didn't you? Anything is better than here. Bet you never saw it coming either. I didn't. The V from back then wouldn't have managed. Guess something changed, though. It seems I owe you in the end, so thanks. Who would have known that would have happened? You're welcome. I'm glad we could be of help. By the way, Miss Melby, we're looking for the Observer. The Overseer, would you be able to help us? Oh, her? She's got to be trapped in the storage. With the security in place, the vents shut down and honey's heating up and those Bauman honeys are popping up. She won't last that long by herself. What do we do? The storage is locked. That's because the pump shut down. I was about to fix it when I got jumped. Can you fix it now? Yep, hang on tight for a few minutes. Is it done? Yep, good as new. Processing is back to full power. The storage should be open as well. Thanks, now we've just got to walk back. Oh, you're gonna like this, Kaboo. With the machines working again, you can catch the tram back. Will it take us back to the entrance? Yeah, saves a lot of time and you get to see the factory from a whole new angle. That's fantastic, we get to do our tour after all. Thanks, Melby. We're gonna do our mission and stuff. If you don't think you're cut for that exploration stuff, I'd actually rehire you here. Could always use more folks pushing the boxes. Never! Let's go, team. Right, I'm gonna go heal and save first before I take the tram back. I'm glad the healing is quite inexpensive. Got plenty of berries still. Beep beep, tram system status online, destination processing entrance. Board tram? Yes. By the way, when it says like the drop frames shows you how many frames are dropped, the percentage is like the overall amount of frames dropped since I started the stream. Or in this case, since I started like 20 minutes ago when I had to like restart the stream manually. So yeah, fun times are being had right now. I'll probably like turn the router off for like 10 minutes or something and see if that would fix it. Of course, being able to turn off the fucking... In fact, did the stream reload itself? No, it didn't. Right, okay. Like being able to turn the stream off on the YouTube dashboard would also help. I can't fucking do that. Thing won't let me. Every time I try to do the attack button, I keep pressing the character switch button. I always get those two buttons mixed up. I wonder if there's a way to rebind that, actually. Let's see. Because this far into the game I'm still making that mistake, so maybe I can rebind those two buttons. Although... Shit. Yep. I can't... I can rebind keys, but I don't know about controller buttons. And I'm using a controller right now. I think the music changed, but we'll worry about that in a second. Why can I rebind keyboard keys, but I can't rebind buttons? I don't understand that. Why? Why though? Well, that's stupid. Fuck that. Yeah, I guess I'm just stuck using these two buttons the way they're intended, because I keep pressing the wrong one to do the wrong thing. But it would have been nice if I could just swap those two buttons. Can't do that on the controller for some reason. Right, so let's continue. I don't know why I like backed out there for a second. I was trying to fix that control thing there and I forgot. We need to get another card for that one. Yeah. I love missing. Shit, I can't defend myself because of that. God damn it, stop attacking V. Piece of shit. Oh good, well I guess I can't do anything this turn either. Excellent. There we go. Well that sucked. But hey, I'm close to leveling up now at least. Thank you very much, VHASR, for following on Twitch. I guess that's one of those names that I'm not going to be able to, like, pronounce correctly. VHSAR or VSAR or something, I don't know, but welcome to the stream nonetheless. Just keep in mind I'm terrible at pronouncing names either way, so that's going to be a thing. Is it Wasser? It's the German word for water. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna put V at the back there. I'm getting some serious Mario and the not the 1000-Year Door, what's that game called? Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga vibes right now. Like the fucking chateau with all the barrels, except this time it's boxes. Hope Popple doesn't fucking randomly show up and beat the shit out of me. Wait a minute, is there something in here that I missed? I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. For some reason I can't jump up here. You've not made it this far into the game. I think this is like the third third major dungeon. The game's pretty good, yeah. I would hope that we do get like a real Paper Mario game at some point, but this is a nice little substitute in the meantime. Oh wait, there's another door up there. Oh wait, it's down here, right, okay. Somehow missed that. Okay, now I can get around that. Should probably heal up, actually. Again, I'm glad healing is relatively inexpensive, all things considered. Like, there is a free bed that I can go back and sleep in, but I have to like go all the way back to the entrance to use that. Super secret important item there, I don't know if you can see that rotating, spinning. I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to do this, but I'm assuming that's the solution. Just need to hold on to that beamerang until I get to the spot where I need to be. Turns out that was the solution. I forgot what the crystal berries were used for in this game, actually. Where are my... Where are those and what do they do? Does anyone remember what the crystal berries are for? Because I honestly forgot. I know it's like an important item. Oh, it tells me down there I've got 8. What are those for again? Because I honestly don't remember what those are for, but I know they're for something. You can tell my connection hasn't been in the best of states right now. Usually it's fine, but as you can see I've got my OBS like connection stats up right now. Just to illustrate that my internet is not playing nice with me at the moment. I mean, it could be worse, but it could be better. Oh, there's a door here. Right, I'm probably approaching a boss soon-ish. Like maybe within the next 20 minutes we'll get there. I feel like I'm getting quite close to the end of this dungeon. Right, well, one more fight and I'll level up at least. You learn Needle Toss. I think that said just now. Let's see, if I got any... I should have checked my badges first, but... I have 4... Wait a minute. Yeah, I've got 4 free points left, and... I haven't been using the Mighty Pebble that much, I'm just going to get back support, I think that would be better for the overall team. So there's rumours going about right now that the Xbox Series X is going to have basically a worse solid state drive than the PlayStation 5, so that games will not load as quickly as the PS5's SSD. I don't know how true that is, again it's kind of a rumour, so it could be like complete bullshit, but I hope that's not the case because I am considering both consoles right now. It's a little bit too early to decide which of the two consoles I'm going to be buying, because I don't think I'll get both at launch. But I do want to get a next-gen console if they're good, and if the game lineup is good. So I think like by the time we get around to E3, we might find out enough about the consoles that I can decide which of the two I want to get. Is there nothing here? There's gotta be something somewhere! Is it that weird for there to be an empty room? Yes! Wait, what's this feeling? Team, watch out above us! Okay, well this must be the boss fight then. I wish it'd been empty after all. Ready up, it's coming. A honey nation as an abomination? Okay. The factory shuts down for a few minutes and this happens? Yikes, talk about escalating quickly. We gotta get rid of it, but we can't ignore the abomin-honeys either. Yeah, so I'd say with 40 HP this is definitely the big boss fight of this dungeon, so... Oof. Oh Jesus! Fucking smack me with a big fist. At least the bomber honeys don't have as much HP as they usually do. I think I found a stun lock. Shit. Well, that's assuming I don't miss my button input, which I just did. But hey, it's almost dead now, so we're in the clear. Oh yeah, I know which boss you're talking about in Cuphead, that big blue thing. That big blue blob. Oh look, it's Mothifa and Zasp. That was intense! Whoa, those are... Don't say anything. What happened? We found this keycard and then... Don't say anything! This is so embarrassing, a disgrace! A thank you would have been enough. This never happened, ah! What's her problem? Humbleness is hard to come by. Well, if she's gone, I guess I can thank you. We really owe you. You're welcome. You must have been terrified. We were. We really thought that was it for us. Try not to bring it up though, okay? Even though Mothiva can get very scared. And why shouldn't we? Take this. I trust that makes us even. We were here from the start. You wouldn't want to keep her waiting. See you upstairs, Team Snakemouth. At least we figured out where those guys disappeared to. Huh. What matter is we've got the card. I'm sure we can save the Overseer with this. It'll be so hard not to rub this in her face. Guess we're better than that though. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna go and heal myself before I open that gate. Thankfully, Venus is right here so that I can heal up immediately. Stream's not buffering, is it? Because OBS is really tanking right now, it seems like, just looking at my stats. So I couldn't tell if that was the boss fight or if the boss fight is coming up. Yeah, I don't think we're quite done here yet. Well, it was a mini-boss at the very least. Oops. That was still enough though, so that's fine. Yeah, you probably noticed that I've been using V a lot tonight. I feel the boomerang is like the easiest thing to hit enemies with from a safe distance. So I'm just going to stick to that strategy for the fields. Oh shit. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of that now. There we go. I haven't seen it done that yet, that was the first time I've seen that. It's like the fucking bombs in Mario, Paper Mario specifically. Oh gods, they're here. They've learned how to climb. Oi, we're here to help. V, what are you doing here? They've come to save you. And have you opened the core room? Team Snakemouth to the rescue. Team Snakemouth. That was you in it, huh? I guess your Explorer gig did pay off. I kinda feel bad for not believing in you. We can still leave you here, you know. Yeah, I'm sorry about the random buffering. I wish I could control that. Again, I'll probably turn the stream off in between games so that I can see if I can get the connection more consistent. Don't know why it's not being consistent now. I'm looking at my router, it says 2 of 3 bars. 2 out of 3 bars. Which should be good enough, but apparently not. I don't know if it's my router or if it's just like bad signal tonight, because I'm technically streaming off 4G. Because my home internet sucks balls. But yeah, let's continue for now. I think we're almost done with this part of the game. Sorry, what I mean to say is I'm impressed. I would never expect a Code 32 to happen just like that. Just on the day that we were... Just on the day that we would replace the core. You ever notice how I try to read things too fast? And then I just trip up on my words? I do that a lot. The vents have shut off and the honey is becoming volatile. The Aboma honeys are taking over. We need to reset the core fast, but I can't get past all these monsters. Worry not, we'll escort you to the exit. Just stick with us and we'll make sure nothing harms you. Sure hope so, or I'll just come running back. Oh, okay, we're gonna do this kind of thing. Well, this is gonna be fun. So it's basically just avoid everything. Oh boy, I do love escort missions in video games, don't you? Ah! I tried to land on that box. I was going to try and semi-cheese this. Oh, come on! I didn't know they could walk off ledges. Fuck. Good shit. At least I don't... Yeah, at least I don't take damage doing this. Ah! You dick! I'm trying to bait that one into coming over here. Fuck off. Yeah, I like how 50 million of these things suddenly show up for this one part of the game. Otherwise it's just like 2 of them. There we go. Oh gods, we made it. This really wasn't in the job description. Stuff will go back to normal when the lockdown ends, right? Yeah, I've just got to restart the system and everything should stabilise. We've got to review the protocol. Seriously, I can still hear that switch just twicking away there. Click-clacking. That's a relief. Explorers can be pretty cool, thank you. I'll go to the core room. You should be able to get out then. When HB's ready to switch the core, feel free to tag along. With that, I'm out. A job well done. Praise will get you anywhere, AV. Yep, anywhere, anytime. Time to finish the job. Yeah, I'm just gonna do one more Venus heal before I head back. I mean, we're mostly full, but it's just a V that needs healing. Right, well, since I've got access to the shop, I'm going to make a couple quick changes before we go into the control room. Because I don't know if there's going to be like a proper boss fight in there or what. Buy one of these, and I'll get one of these. Right, there we go, I think we're all set now. Let's get some stronger items going into this next room, just in case. Mostly TP recovering stuff, so that I can, like, recover, you know, team points to do shit with. Right, here's the Overseer, and as well as the Professor. What was his name again? It was like 2 letters, I forgot. Alright, I will unlock the core now. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. HB. I'm guessing HB stands for honeybee. That's my guess. There's the artifact. There it is, the factory's core. So this is the core. It's a bit unsightly. It was definitely designed with some function over form. This is such a big day, the core's never been replaced. If this goes awry, the whole factory will explode. What did you say? Explode? Crow, I told you that was a 0.004718% chance. Shut up! Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to be here if it's going to blow up. Oof, please don't scare us like that. We'll have a talk later, Crow. I was going to give a speech, but the mood has been kinda ruined. I'll just replace it now. What is it now? Oh no, 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 no! Everyone be on guard! Calm down, watch this. The activation code 940906. Code protection protocol. Authority overrides. Code 32 is in effect. The activation command rejected. Objective protect core at all costs. Why would they ever code that in? Now you can panic! Doctor, what do we do? Leave it to us, we'll knock this thing out. Yeah, we ain't leaving without the artifacts. Team Snickmouth, we're gonna have to work together. We're here too. Everyone, alright, let's take care of the bee-boops. We'll take care of the big one. Shut it, they're coming, let's just do your job. Heavy Drone B33, I think that says. Sorry, the chat's partially obscuring that number. One second. Yeah, B33 it says. See, the chat is see-through, but part of it was still like blocking the number, so I had to like double check. This poor robot, it's only doing its job, but we can't back down. Oh, sorry. I forgot this game doesn't support background input. I'll do my best to draw on its fire while V knocks it down. Good music. Right, well, it doesn't freeze it, unfortunately. I haven't forgotten about that one missile that it shot. I don't know if it's going to land in the next turn or so. Until then, I'm just going to keep doing this. Not sure what that number 1 means. Maybe that just means my defense was lowered for a couple turns. Shit. Oh, there is. That certainly took a while to come down. Could probably kill it before I run out of TP now. Assuming it doesn't pull a new attack out of his house that's gonna like get in the way. Or it does shit like that. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Oof. Fucking completely mowed over. But we're fine. Wasn't expecting that there. Mission failed. System critic. And dead. We've done it! You should have left that big one to us, and saved us a lot of time. Oh, shut it, Mothiva. Good moves. At the very least, we've accomplished our goal. So that we can agree on for once. Yep, good job, everybody. You did almost nothing. So mean. Well done, teams. We can replace the core now. Still, what a shame. Such a beautiful machine reduced to scrap. We'll fix it later, Doctor. Could you replace it? I really want to leave. No kidding. Feels like we've been down here forever. Alright, here goes nothing. Hope it doesn't explode. Could you imagine if the game devs did program in a 0.0004% chance of it exploding? And then it deletes your save file and then that's it. You have to start all over again. Factory core reset complete. There you go. Bet you can't tell the difference. I'm a genius. Awesome, Doctor. Mission complete. We can finally leave. Yeah. Can we have the old core to give to the Queen, of course? Of course. There we go. Team Snakemouth cut across the vast lost sands, thwarting a gang of bandits along the way. Despite V's foul mood, the team took the Defiant Routes elevator, arriving at the Bee Kingdom, and Leaf had a scare, but the team learned more about what happened in Snakemouth Den. V was convinced to reconcile with her sister and face the Queen of all bees. Although the factory tour went to a bit awry, the explorers worked together to replace the core. Sorry, sometimes my brain goes to mush when I try to read. Now all the pieces have been assembled. Is the everlasting sapling finally within reach? Yeah, so I'm going to get to a save point and then we can return the artifact next time. Where's Tav hurt? Fascinating, your condition. I haven't forgotten. Think about my offer, okay? Ah! Just ambush us later for it. See how well that goes for you. You're growing bolder, you brat. Now, we can all go home. Surely this is the reason to celebrate. You got it. We're going for some succulent berries. See you at the palace. You better mention all the help we gave you, or you'll see. Shall we go, Mothiva? Yeah, whatever. Tomorrow's a new day for glorious fame. Fucking smoke bomb and everything. Oh right, one last thing. Pass by my lab when you have the time. There's something cool I'd like to show you. Sure thing, Doc. You're dropping by. I better ask the Queen about the shutdown real quick then. Thanks for everything, see ya. I guess I can get one of those badges that I saw now, which is good because I want to get that badge that lets me see enemy health. Oh, what an exhausting tour that was. It was fun too. You've got a real weird idea of fun. We should go hand over this artifact, let's go. Right, so I'll go get that badge and then I'm gonna save. And then we'll come back to this another time. I'm glad that I got a dungeon done tonight at least. Oh, we're almost dead. You'd think after the boss fight they would have healed us up, but no, we need to go slip. Wait, what? Sorry, tourists cannot sleep here. Wow, really? We just fucking saved the entire factory and they can't let us sleep for one moment. Alright then. I'm just gonna go use the inn. It's relieving to get out, isn't it? And nobody got hurt. Mm-hmm. Something on your mind? Kinda. Malby and the Overseer never really approved of me, but they changed their minds. So I don't know, maybe I can fix stuff with my sister. Yeah, we haven't seen our sister yet, have we? V, you mentioned her before. What kind of a bee is she? Her name's Joanne. Joanne? She's a painter in the hive. We got into a really bad fight. The crisis is over. We won't complain about a small detour, but it's up to you. I'll think about it. I'll drop by when I feel it's right. I'm guessing that's her there. We'll talk to her shortly. Where's the inn? Thank you very much, Mr. Patrick, for subscribing on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't remember where the inn is, actually. Actually, I don't think it's up here. I think I need to take the elevator down. Right, let's get the other stuff while we're up here then. Let's talk to her first. Joanne's art is beautiful. But is art meant only to be pretty? Or should we explore our inner hideousness? Good luck getting someone to buy that portrait. At least, wait until she draws it before judging. Oh wait, that's not Joanne, is it? Are you Joanne? Oh, so dashing. Explorers are so interesting. Nope, I guess not. Right, so where is... Right, okay, here it is. Is this a rip-off of the B-movie game? If anything, it's more of a rip-off of Paper Mario, but I don't mean that in a bad way. It's a nice alternative to Paper Mario. Ah, you're here. Thank you for that help in the factory. It was nothing, Doc. Anyway, I wanted to show you something. You see that big machine behind me? The special machine lets you refight old foes you've met on your journey. Is that possible? Yes, as long as we get a crystal which recorded your fights. You know ancient crystals have the ability to record their surroundings, right? The roaches use them all the time to store the data. My machine can read the said data and recreate certain moments of the past. All that's needed is to find the crystal that recorded what you've seen on your journeys. Where would we find said crystal? Well, you're explorers, right? You probably already have something that has crystals in it. I'll be waiting for you to figure it out. Is that what the crystal berries are for, I guess? Can't you just tell us? Oh, I guess not. Welcome, welcome. Mothiva's famous accessories are on sale. They'll bring out the best in you. Art room? Where is that? Are you talking about this? Oh, she has a paintbrush, so I guess that is her. Weird that I can't, like, actually, you know, have V talk to her properly, but I guess I'm not ready for that yet. Just want to go to the inn so I can heal myself because I'm very close to dying. Squirtle. It's the one with the paint cans. Oh wait, do you mean like a door on the outside of the room? Is that it? Oh, okay, I didn't realise this was like an art room over here. So you've finally come crawling back. Joanne! Hang on a second, how do you say this? Bear with me a moment. This is going to bother me if I don't look this up. How do you say Joanne? One second, I'm trying to get the thing up on Google.
Jaune.
Jaune? Or just June, I guess. Close enough. So, by the way, jaune is French for English. Why did I say that? Jaune is French for yellow. Sorry, I was looking at the Google thing where it says like the French version and the English version, but the English version has the word English, so I read French is English. Sorry, my brain does wonderful things sometimes. Anyways, let's finish this up. Miss Wee. Let's give the two of them some space, Kaboo. Okay. What do you want? I'm busy. The Queen commissioned me for a birthday piece. That horrendous art you hate so much is doing quite well. That's really cool. My team and I have been on this cool mission at the factory. The factory? You're the one that solved the lockdown? Not that I am impressed. So you managed to squeeze your way into an exploration team, colour me shocked. Didn't expect so much from such a petite child. You're still gonna treat me like a kid? Yes. If only I was crass enough to treat you with half the disrespect you've shown me your whole life. I came to say sorry, but you're making it really hard. I don't want your empty apologies, you seem to be doing quite well anyways, aren't you? Just go, play with your little team, do whatever. I've got my own issues to solve. Seriously, you're kicking me out? I'm saying sorry. I've got to finish this piece, but I can't find any red paints. That's all I can afford to worry about right now. I certainly can't waste my time. What a greedy, mean, selfish child like you. With a greedy, mean, selfish child. Fine, you're dumb anyways. I was going to say your art got better. You've said enough about my art for a lifetime, V. Just leave me alone. This isn't going too well. We're leaving! V. Now! Well, that went well. What the heck? That's no way to treat family. Just what did you do to her? I told her she drew like a weevil. What in blazes? You can't go around saying that sort of thing. Is that is that like a potential racial slur or something we just passed off there in bug form? Okay. We're assuming this is a new type of insult. Well, she called me stuff too. Weak, short, cowards. I couldn't talk about exploring without her talking me down. Exploring is extremely dangerous. Many lose someone dear to a bad trip. Couldn't she simply have been worried? Whatever. If you still want to fix things, we have an idea. We don't want you sad, to see you sad. She mentioned some red paint, right? That's pretty hard to get. It's out of season. Let's go get it for her. It's a fantastic idea. You're right, she'd be too happy to get mad. Maybe then we can actually have a conversation. Where can we start searching? I know of little paint. I don't know either, but maybe it's in the Golden Settlement, right? We could just take the tunnel and check out when we're free. Yeah, let's keep that in mind. Joanne seems to need it quite badly. Alright, let's get a move on. Yeah, we'll do that next time. I'm gonna save and stop here for now. Where's the safe crystal? I think it's over here. Oh, there is. Turns out it was right next to me, but I just I did a complete 360. Right, okay then, so I'd say that's a good place to stop. So, we made a good bit of progress, we beat a boss, we completed a dungeon, and we're advancing the story a little bit, so I will do some more of this sometime this coming week. I'm going to try to play this a bit more often now. We're only 9 hours into the game, and I don't know how long this game is, maybe it's like 15 to 20 hours. So we've still got a few more sessions of this left. I'm looking forward to resuming it.